Hi, I'm Duncan Lucas from Passionate About Fish, and in this video we're going to work on a plaice and we're going to show you how to produce a French courbet. The first thing we need to do is remove the black skin from the whole plaice. To do this, we take the plaice by the head, we slightly twist the head to the left so that we actually stretch the fins from around the side of the fish. Then we're going to cut through the skin around the back of the head with the tip of the blade. Then we insert the blade under the skin at the cut that we've made around the head, and we push the tip of the knife under the skin all the way down onto the fins. The critical point is this small edge here where we go down onto the fin. At this stage we can put the knife down and we're actually going to skin the fish with our hands. You need to take a cloth, we're going to lift the corner of the skin that we lifted with the knife and we're going to gently tug it away from the fish. At that stage we take hold of the skin and we take our thumb and we start to lift the fish away from the skin. It's quite a hard job. You can make a hook with your finger and start to work down the outside of the fish, just lifting the skin away from the frill all the way down the right hand side of the fish. Then I'm going to grip the loose skin in the fist of my right hand, gripping it with a cloth very close to the fish, and then I tease the fish away from the skin with my left hand, release the top near the head, and then keeping my left hand on top of the fish, take the skin off the whole length of the fish. Now the fish on the black side is skinless. We now need to remove the head and trim the fins. We're going to pick the fish up, we're going to trim the tail, we're going to trim the fins from the right hand side, we're going to trim the fins from the left hand side, following the line along the edge of the fish. Then we're going to take the head off, working round tight to the fin, to the head. There's a spike at the very front of the fish. I'm going to make sure I remove that with my scissors at the same time. We now need to remove the small amount of blood that's left on the inside of the fish here, and the best way to do that is to use the tip of your finger, push it into the back of the blood vessel and then just pull the blood forward and it will lift out of the fish, and then use a cloth to just clean the inside, dragging your finger along the bone to tidy the fish. Quick tidy, put the fish down with the tail towards you, and then we're going to take our filleting knife, we're going to make an incision in the fish down the lateral line here. We're not going to start at the very front, we're actually going to start just where my finger is there. Put the knife on top of the lateral line, cut down to the bone and just pull the knife down to about an inch before the tail. Then we're going to insert the knife into the cut, angle it to the left hand side, hold the fish and make one cut about an inch deep. You can see the knife has only cut into the fillet an inch down the length of the fish. Insert the knife into the right hand side of the fillet, again only cutting about an inch in along the bone, and we've actually lifted the fillet up along the length of the plaice. And there you have a courbet plaice. The only thing to do now is just tidy that front edge where the fish has been gutted by the fisherman, just to give it nice clean white flesh on both sides. And that is now a beautiful courbet plaice ready to be stuffed.